Hey, I'm Larry, and if you've looked at any of my videos, you know we work on boats and don't do Jeeps, but I really couldn't pass this one up. And my project right now is this custom bed cover. Ended up with this Jeep. Guy came in, had an aluminum boat. He just bought it and the motor didn't run, and told him it was locked up, offered him $1,000. He jumped at it, and so bought it and put it on Marketplace. And the guy called me up and said, "Hey, you do any trading?" I said, "Not really." So he said, "Well, I got a Jeep, I want to trade." And so I said, "Do you want to send me some pictures?" I might be interested. It ended to be my third Jeep now. And so he sent some pictures, and I said, "Yeah, we can do something." And he said, "Well, let me drive it over and let you look at it, and I'll look at the boat." And he brought it in. I said, "It drives for that, and you want to trade for an aluminum boat without a motor?" And he said, "Yeah." And so I traded for it. And first thing I did, take out the back seat. It had a brand new top on it. Took the top off, took the doors off, took the windows off, and just drove it around like that. And I didn't like the bed not being covered, so I built a little wooden cover, and it worked great for a couple of years. And then when it rotted, I said, I want to do something. And it's been a year that I've been studying this and trying to figure out how to make it work. And it's 10 degrees outside and ice on the ground, and so I said, hey, might as well start it. So started this project a couple of days ago, and here we are. Didn't really know what I was doing, had a vision, and here's what it is. Looked at quite a few other ones, but since it's a Jeep, it couldn't be just a regular top because of this roll bar. Had to find something, and I wanted it removable, and so here's what I actually did. It's actually going to be in 4 sections, and so this will be it without the center section in it, and I'm going to put a hinge in the middle so I can fold it up and put things in the back. And how I designed it, so I've got that wood stiffener and a little channel like I just took off right here, and put that up front to slide that piece in. And it goes all the way across, so it's pretty well finished up front, and it's stiffened it, so I don't have to worry about it. And then the final part of the whole equation are these T-bars right here. It's not a T-bar, I don't know what you'd call it. Could be a T. I've been looking for something like that for a long time to try to fabricate this project, and this actually is floor molding, and I just happened across it, and that's what started this whole project, because I couldn't find anything like that. When I found it, I said, well, that'll solve the problem. And then here we are. Cut these out. I'm fastening it down, but this is just how it is today. And I'll probably just do some more videos how it progresses.